Hey guys, this is Kirop speaking, and we are here with Zaria Scramble. Whoop, that was the zoom button, not the character button. And she will scramble some eggs at some point, and that's Diablo's eggs. But right now we are about to get into Catacombs level 4. Is it actually called Catacombs? I mean the church, like the first one, level 4. And before that we have some more cleaning up work to do, but not in our inventory, because that is clean already. But what we could do is go to a special little character you will know from Diablo 2 if you have played that game. And you probably have heard about him. Anyway, so let's take our money, because with that we will need, and go somewhere. I shall speed this up a bit. And here we are. This is none other than Vert, the peg-legged boy. He's a little bugger who has prices that are out of this world.
Psst, over here.
Yes, over here. What have you got? Saber of Accuracy. So the thing is with Vert that his item generation machine-y thing has some stuff which is much higher level than you are currently. So you can get, if you're lucky, really cool things. But that is unlikely for the most part. So it's just like a bit of a gamble. And the downside is that you have to walk all the way and then return all the way if he doesn't have anything, and you just did that in vain. So it's a risk-reward mechanic where the risk is you lose time, actual time of your day. Interesting, isn't it? Kind of a gamble. Let's drop off our gold and let's get down into the dungeon. There we are. There's not much more to clean up here. Just a few more doors and this side of the dungeon. The rest is clean. And here we have a zombie. And level up. Very nice. More zombies. Yes. Zombies. Scavenger. Die. Okay. What is this? Scroll of Lightning. I think the sales price for this was 37 gold, if I remember correctly. Oh shit! Okay, this is not a spot where you can hide from your enemy. And this is a treasure room, isn't it? So, where's the treasure? So we have a little bit of gold here. We have gold there. Mace. Okay. And there's... Just make sure that there's no ring lying around here, which is difficult to see. Is there something there? Nope. Okay. Bad luck. Nothing there. So we have to walk all the way around to get to the next place. And in the meantime, we can think about what to level. Probably now is the time to get some more strength, because soon we will find better armor, I would hope. Or better bows. So, yeah, let's go with that. Now we have more strength. And are there enemies here? Hello? Ow! Ah, yeah, there are enemies. Die. Okay. Can't dodge those arrows. I'm not that quick right now. This one didn't fire. There's a trap there. That was this one, right? Yes, we already triggered that and dodged it. So, open this door. No one there. Skeletons, standard archers. Very, very weak. And okay, pretty easy. I'm just wary of getting another... Oh, this is a treasure room? Yes, there's a cap in there. Doesn't really add anything. Let's see who's in here. No one. Oh. Ouch! Okay, let's take the cap. And run for it. So... Help! Archer bastards! How do we get rid of those? There we kill someone. Oh, that's a lot of zombies. Die! No, don't hit me. You should not hit me. That is, if you're that bad a player that you get, as a rogue, get hit by zombies, then you should rethink what game you're playing. Of course, it happens if you open a door and then it's just everyone standing there. This is also a nice set. Probably all exploding barrels? Not all. Usually when they are just barrels in a room, most of them are exploded barrels, so a little bit of caution is advisable. Ouch! They still do hit a lot. Ouch! They can hit enemies too, though, which is a little bit hilarious at that point. When you see, like, oh, there's many difficult melee enemies standing there, and then you just hit one barrel, everything, the whole room explodes, everyone's gone. Sometimes including you. No zombies. Zombie-free zone. And this is the last room. Very good. The not aligned thing of not hitting people with arrows. Okay, all clean. So this means we can go down to level 4. Nah. Okay, not all clean. There's this big room left, and probably the lower side rooms as well. There's something lying around here. Mana potion. May not need that, because we don't have any spells. Oh, there. Oh, shit. Is this the leader of the Black Death Clan? That would be bad, because he has so much hit points. Who is this? No, okay. Good. I was getting a bit worried there. Powers are no match for my bow and arrow skills. Because, like, how many arrows does she fire per second? That's rather impressive. Like, that's probably 2 a second, right? Yeah, sounds about like that. 120 BPM. Although if you are a purist Diablo player, you would know the number of frames it takes for the animation to complete, because that is how attack time is measured in Diablo and Diablo 2. I'm not quite that into it, but I can understand where it's coming from. So once they get hit, they try to find a corpse and feast on it to get back their HP. And that is why they are called scavengers. Oh, I did hit a zombie there. Maybe even kill one. So, archers. That is good. That is why you need a high rags. A high chance to hit. Because then in these situations you can just fire away at them at long distance without really having the their chance to hit being high enough to counter your armor class, which is really nice. So you can basically attack them without getting hit if you have invested enough in dexterity and you have high enough armor and attack chance to hit. Okay, unfortunately we didn't have the quest of the Skeleton King. Yes, also something that is that was coming back in Diablo 3. And the Skeleton King was also really scary, especially his dungeon was pretty hard. I think this would be coming on level 3, if I'm correct. It would be situated in one of these big halls here. A chamber which you walk up to, and then there's a completely separate dungeon there. And that was really tough, but the item you got there, which one was it? Like Crown of something. It had lifesteal on it, and that was super good if you got this quest as a warrior. It was hard to complete, but really, really good to get this item. You would wear it throughout all the game, basically, because lifesteal is awesome. It's insta-healing all the time. And here we are, all done. Map is clean, And now we head down to level 4, but before that we pop a healing. Because we never know what comes next. And this is the very last level of the church tile set. After that it changes to the deeper layers. I can't actually remember what they're called. So you have like the church, then some kind of catacomb stuff, and then caves, and then comes hell itself. But Devilkin. I hope the enemy types aren't too scary here. So we have Scavenger, we have Devilkin. That's 2. I think there can only ever be 3 types of enemies. 3 different types. And once, I remember, or maybe twice, has happened a few times. Out of the 100 times I've played through this game, or more than that, I have probably had 3 to 4 instances where there were standard goatmen down here. And maybe we are getting this because sometimes you get the quest of Garbage the Weak, I think what it was called. A goatman which really doesn't want to be hurt. Maybe we meet him here. I think he's on the floor. Somewhere. Oh, horrors. Okay. Yeah, those are pretty standard down here. They don't have much hit points, but they hit like crazy. Blicks. Alright. That's not bad. So we have all those enemies. So no goatmen. That is brilliant, because those would be bad. But I really don't want to see the leader of these bastards, because that one is crazy. Crazy strong. Oh, the leader of the Bone Gnashers is also pretty bad, if I remember correctly. Level up. Brilliant. This is a good defensible position, especially if these little buggers are trying to stop after they get hit, because they want to feast on dead bodies lying in the archway. I can just wail away at them. Hard leather armor. Okay, we probably shouldn't have bought the leather armor then. Hard leather armor is pretty good. Oh, shit. Okay, here comes something. The Bone Gnasher. Yep. Go on. There he is. Yes. Okay. He is a hard nut to crack. Come on. His minions are at least dying right now. They don't quite know what to do. I fully approve of this. Please stay that way. But we can't reach the boss. He is hidden behind the wall. Okay. This Devilkin is always running away. He has forgotten about me. That's a good thing. But we still need to get him. Links don't do much. Come on. Just aim at him. Look at how many arrows are not hitting. Ouch! 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 Ouch. He must die now. Ah! So many hit points. Get a bit closer. Why didn't he do anything there though? Okay, that was pretty easy, because he was kind of stuck in his AI movement. He probably didn't expect to be stuck between chests. So let's analyze what happened there from a AI point of view. He probably had a movement script which was somehow interrupted or caught up inside being between 2 objects where there really shouldn't be objects. There are no walls, so maybe that script of him didn't quite take this into account, the situation where some part of his path is blocked there, or maybe both alternatives for him to go are blocked. Oh, Scroll of Firewall, that is neat. Firewall can do lots of damage, even on level 1. Firewall is one of my favorite spells in this game. It's so handy, especially when you know you have a room full of enemies, and you just open the door, throw down Firewall, it pops up on the other side, and all the enemies are like running towards you and running into the firewall. Some don't, but those are the rare occasions. Rare exceptions, sorry. That's all good here. Also, we can do another level up, so let's do that. We just had strength. I think it's time to get something on vitality again. Although we are just getting 1 hit point per point in vitality. That is not much. So we really need to rely on items to get more. Oh! All those blinky monsters. Gloom! Oh, that's a different one. Ah, nasty. Okay. Fortunately, I have pretty high damage output right now. The main thing about Diablo is not to get overconfident, and that's probably the main thing about many of these action RPGs. If you just play carefully and plan ahead and not go right into the middle of the fight and think you can defeat everyone, ouch, 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 like this, for instance, then you are basically fine. I think I see some light there. Oh, nice. Is this a shrine or a book? Shrine. Okay, what kind of shrine? Divine. What was divine? Another good question. We have to try it out because, well, we can save the game and load the game if it's shit, right? That is always a thing to do. But then again, this is not a good way to do a let's play. So should we risk it? It will be permanent. I won't load the game. Okay, maybe if it's really bad. So save the game. So we have to figure out what this does. And it will give us one message once we click on it. And from that we have to figure out what it actually did. So, let's see. Ah, divine was drink and be refreshed. Right. We get some really nice potions from this. So this is a positive shrine. I didn't remember it as a catastrophic one. They're not like the weird something thaumaturgic shrine we had before. I remember that one to not be very good. But this one, gladly take it, because I think these potions... Oh, a hard leather armor with armor class 11. Isn't this brilliant? And it's more damage than ours too. These cost, I think... my brain, long-term memory, like, Robert, remember 20 years ago when you drank those, or tried to sell those, you were... when you wanted to buy them, I think these are 750 buying price. Like, really expensive shit. Oh, we have the sign! Look at that! That's a quest here. I remember this this template. So you have a big room with a big room inside. This is this here, which we're going to see. It's a pretty cool quest. And around this corner we have the quest giver. Let's think. See? Horrors? Yeah, there he is. Snotspell. Right. So we first clean out all around this. There's some pretty nasty enemies in there, which are pretty slow, fortunately. Should be good. Oh, dark ones. Who's here? Ooh, horrors. Another level up. That was quick. Pretty high level enemies here. That's a bad situation. Go back. We can't be attacked from many sides at the same time. You just come around the corner. This is a bad place to stand. That is much better. Be aligned. Fortunately, they don't do much damage right now. Chargy ones. Blooms. Devilkin aren't really a problem. Unless they have a leader with them. But even then, you just, when the leader gets too close to you as a ranged character, you just kill one of the minions and the leader runs away once again. Pretty simple. And there we killed an enemy around the corner. Almost like playing Overwatch. Hitboxes, yo. Pretty big. There were quite a few enemies in this room. This is all open plain. I don't like that. It's dangerous for characters that easily gets surrounded. Fortunately, we are not that character. The warriors is really dangerous to get surrounded, because you can be basically stun-locked. That is something that was present already in Diablo 1. Nasty, nasty thing. So basically, there is, when you get a proper hit onto you, like one that was strong enough to be more than a few percent, I think it goes in percentile of your health, then you will have a little knockback effect. You won't, or stun effect, where all your actions are interrupted. And that, of course, is not good. Oh, hell. But we have a good cap. This is the next level up helmet you can get. Oh, a bookcase. Nice. And just weak enemies inside. Plenty of them, but not really. And sometimes the room is so full that there's no room to stand in anymore. And we have one stand. Just a scroll. I don't identify scroll, at least useful. And Book of Town Portal! Look at that! So no more scrolls then. We just need 20 magic to read it, which we have when we equip our super magic saber. And let's see if this cap is better than ours. Plus 9 to magic. So now we have a magic reading cap. Our reading cap is awesome. And let's resort those things a little bit to make room. Yes, now we can fit one big item there. That was a good one. That's a utilitarian one. Very good with Town Portal. You never run out of scrolls of Town Portal. And this is a intermediate treasure room, not a proper one. These barrels usually are very much explosive. So let's see. Can we pop one? Yeah, this one was... Right. Oh, our bow is giving up too. Yeah, this one was explosive. Now that we didn't need it. Ouch. Okay, so down there is the quest, and what we want to do is to go to town within the quest. I think you need to visit the town. So what we do is we just go there and talk to the quest giver, Snotspur, and then head up to town once we are done with what we need to do. So what do we want to place a town portal already? Maybe we just talk to him first. Hello.
Hey, you that one that kill all. You get me magic banner or we attack. You no live with life. You kill big uglies and give back magic. Go past corner and door, find uglies. You give, you go.
I never noticed that, probably because I wasn't really confronted with that. That sounds a little bit like an Indian accent. No offense there, but that's like a little angry Indian dude shouting at me. So, no. Let's see. We are supposed to get a sign. We have cleaned things up here nicely around these corners. So what does that mean? First of all, let's check the durability on our bow. And maybe level up as well. We have just 4 durability on our bow. That is not good. Don't want to break it. And so, what do we use here? Let's get more on dex. Because more dex brings more to hit. There are the big uglies. Look, butcher types, but they are slow. Overlords. That's the base enemy type, Overlord. And they are... No, that wasn't too bad. Okay, I thought this would be worse, but there are several here. Which you need to take care of. Yep, there we go. For warrior here, this is also a little bit nasty. Because they can hit you pretty bad. Why don't we hit this guy? Come on. Ow! Was this all? Yes. So banner. Found the banner. It's the Tavern sign.
I can't carry anymore.
So we have to drop something. We use one healing. Because healing is shit. And Tavern sign. And now we go back to town. And see what this gives. Hello. We're back. Take my gold. Dum-de-dum-de-dum. Look, I have found a tavern sign. Who could that belong to?
Master, I have a strange experience to relate. I know that you have a great knowledge of those monstrosities that inhabit the labyrinth, and this is something that I cannot understand for the very life of me.
Yeah,
I
I've
was
played through
awakened
this
during
game
the
quite a
night
lot,
by a
so I
scraping
can help
sound
you.
just outside of my tavern. When I looked out from my bedroom, I saw the shapes of small demon-like creatures in the inn yard.
Yeah, you mean
After a short
carpers,
time, they
right?
ran off, but
Or
not
dark
before
ones.
stealing the sign to my inn. I don't know why the demons would steal my sign, but leave my family in peace. 'Tis strange, now.
Very strange. Usually they just slaughter everyone. But they maybe they're afraid of your cooking or something. So let me surprise you.
Oh, we didn't have to bring back my sign, but I suppose that it does save me the expense of having another one made. Well, let me see. What could I give you as a fee for finding it? What have we here? Oh, yes. This cap was left in one of the rooms by a magician who stayed here some time ago. Perhaps it may be of some value to you.
At least he is a little bit of a modest person about this, because this one isn't the best helmet ever. Because it has an armor class of -3. So basically, probably what I think this is like these crystals are like direct spikes into your head. So whenever you get hit, this is actually worse. So you get a spike into your head instead of just the helmet dampening it. It actually amplifies the hit. But it, I think, sells for something like $1,000. So still pretty good for us.
Hello, my friend. Stay a while and listen.
Yeah, let's just topaz. Skulker. That isn't too bad. Resist all. Neat. Buckler. Yay! Now we have a shield to go along with our sword for magic reading. And this one is a unique item. Oh, let's see. What is the unique item? -3. -1 damage from enemies. +2 to all attributes. And... +7 to mana and hit points. Why is this a mage's thing? I don't quite get that. I'd completely forgotten about this, probably because it's so bad. Definitely not something we would need, or we would use, because we want to not be hit by arrows from like half a kilometer away. And this thing would not help with that. So let's sell this shit. But the cap we definitely keep, because then we can... With sword, yes, sword, shield. We have... How much? That's a lot. So we have +9, +11, that's +20. +20. And with the Book of Town Portal. Oh yeah, we just equipped this. Whoop. And take those books on board. And now take our sword. And take our shield. And take our cap. Yay! Now we are super smart! Duh. Okay, let's read all of those. And now we have spells. Look, there are 4 tabs of spells. So tier 1 spells, tier 2 spells, 3 and 4. And 4 is really, really powerful shit. 3 is also really good. So mostly you will have tier 1 and 2 spells. Telekinesis is very situational. Town Portal, very useful. 26 mana. How much mana do we have? We have lots of it, 77. So yeah, that is very useful. Saves us a little bit of Town Portal scrolls with 250 a pop. So that's pretty good to save. Healing, nah. Yeah, I guess 18 mana, that's pretty low. So we can heal a lot of times for that. I don't think it fills up the life completely though. So let's keep this equipment. Put on our cappy again and this. Throw this one away and pick up our almost broken bow. How much does it have? 4 still. Good. And those potions are pretty valuable. I would probably save those for the final fights in the game. Because they... come on. Throw it at your feet. Yes. Because they are very valuable. Now we can sell the rest. Although, this cap might be better than ours. Is it? 15 hit points is so much for our character. It's like plus 15 to vitality. So now we keep that one. And sell all the shit.
Stay for a moment. I have
Magic
a
stone.
story you might find interesting. A caravan that was bound for the Eastern Kingdoms passed through here some time ago. It was supposedly carrying a piece of the heavens that had fallen to earth. The caravan was ambushed by cloaked riders just north of here along the roadway. I searched the wreckage for this sky rock, but it was nowhere to be found. If you should find it, I believe that I can fashion something useful from it.
Yeah, the magic rock. And that gives us another ring, I think, which is very useful. And let's now...
Wow, what can I do for you?
And... yeah, you get quite a bit of this. And yeah, we got exactly 1,000, so I remembered correctly. Don't need this one, don't need this one, but now we need to repair shit. Our bow is so expensive. Do you have new bows? Oh, you have new stuff though. Ring of the... Ooh, but 8,000? Oh, come on, that's a little steep, don't you think? Topaz... Ooh, nice. That's a pretty... Ooh, look at that! Now that looks like a keeper. That is... 53, well that is a 4 to 9 damage, base damage. That is really good. 25 strength from dex. This is even higher bow. This is a short war bow, I think. This is a composite bow as base. Yeah, I think we go with this one because damage is king. And we don't really need the resistances yet. We probably find a better bow a little bit later, or can buy a little bit better bow later. So let's buy the damage one and try to dodge some spells. So let's buy this. Now our repairs will be even more expensive. But this is nice. A composite bow. Let's check our damage. 5 to 10, 8 to 13. That is a good difference. We lose a little bit of vitality.
Whoa, what can I do for you?
Shouldn't hurt us too much. Now we sell this piece of shit. Broken as is, so Griswold can repair it himself if he really wants to. And that means we are done here and can throw down a few more things to sell before... no, for the witch firewall. That's a pretty good spell. Inferno, you cannot learn spells from scrolls. You need to have the books there. Scroll of Lightning. And we do have mana potions. You should never go out without a Scroll of Town Portal and without or without a spell of Town Portal and a mana potion. Because otherwise you don't know where you end up and can't get back. Oh, this looks all clean. We spent quite a bit of money here, but I think to great effect. And now we are ready to see if this little bugger down there, Snotspill, is happy about us giving back the sign he stole. I doubt it, but this is something we will find out in the next episode. And I hope you guys enjoyed, and see you next time.